When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not worried about a thing.
What?
Cause I know you are God in me.
Hey, wait.
What was
Where
was
you
my-
lead me, Lord, I will go.
Sang.
I have no fear cause I know who's in control. There's no limit to what we can do cause it all belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you.
Hello world? It's your girl Tanique. We're back for what is this part 2 of
Yes.
anxiety?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, we want you guys to, feel heard and seen and listen. So I'm gonna let Billy take the floor because
So I heard people speak about medication. Two people this past week offered me Xanax, and I was like, if one thing I learned in their school or their class was you don't do drugs
was
and you
your
don't do
class?
other people's drugs.
I don't know.
Dare? You never had dare? in
No, what's
school?
that?
When the police
drug
officer, the police
it's like a
officer,
drug awareness program.
Okay.
they came to the classroom. They didn't do it in your generation,
I'm sorry.
but they stopped doing spelling tests.
They didn't do that in my generation.
Yeah, see?
Oh, they did it, mine.
I don't remember seeing Dare.
Shit, I had the best school then. So they come to your class and tell you don't do drugs. So I was like, yes, I want your Xanax, but no, I don't want your Xanax because anxiety, I'm gonna die. Boom. Anyway, moving forward.
Right.
So after speaking to people, they're like, yo, the medicine helps. It boosts your happiness. And I'm like, you know what? I went to my therapist. I said, girl, shout out to my therapist. She told me she watched the show. And on the camera, I be acting like I'm so innocent with her. But now she knows who I really am. Hey, girl.
Hey,
I told her
therapist.
I want medicine, and where do I get it from? And she said medicine's gonna help you. She was like, the reason she didn't tell me before is because, well, I kind of told her. I remember going to her and saying, listen, I want to fix my anxiety. I don't want medicine, and there's a stigma behind medicine.
there is.
People be like, did you take meds? And I want to get a psychotherapist on the show to talk to us about medicine. But I want the medicine because I want this to go away. I heard it boosts your happiness. I heard that it calms your anxiety. I want my fucking life back. It's a struggle every day. From when you wake up, the anxiety is there. It does not go away. When you wake the fuck up, it's like, damn, nigga, do you go to sleep too?
Yeah, no, it don't.
It'd be in bed next to you.
It be,
It be laying looking at me.
it be on top of you.
Hello.
It be on
on
fucking
then.
top of you.
Like,
Right? When you walk into the train station, it's still there. I get floaties in my eyes. You experience that?
I be seeing like UFOs, so I don't know if it's real or like fake, but
UFOs is crazy.
yeah, I be seeing little UFOs and like
Yeah. So while you're just at work, I was having horrible anxiety today, but I gotta mask it because no one gives a fuck about it. You say you have an anxiety attack, okay, but can I still go on break, bitch?
no.
If you don't work this out yourself,
They said that's not my business.
Yeah, and I don't think if I didn't take medication, I probably wouldn't have been where I'm at right now because my anxiety was so bad to the point where I wouldn't leave my house. Like I wouldn't leave my house. I would stay in my room. I wouldn't shower for like 2 weeks. Like
excuse me.
anxiety do that. I was in my bed.
Stank butt.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
no, like
¿Cómo se llamas?
someone said
P.U.?
these said dirty. Like,
Sucio. We don't need a code for that.
Yeah, you're kidding.
Hi,
oh my God.
basura.
Here we go with another. But yeah, like I just didn't want to leave my bed, and if I didn't take medication, then I would still be dirty.
Wait.
You got that dirty bud. Got
No,
little
yeah,
boo-boo crumbs.
And I didn't.
I'm starting to think you don't have anxiety. Yeah.
All right, cut all that out. But
I'm
no,
joking,
yeah,
I'm
like
joking.
no, it's okay. I laugh at all this now, Before I probably would have
Wanted to fight.
yeah, but I laugh
We've
at all
been
this
rocking
now.
and rolling on this morning.
Bitch, I got anxiety.
Right? No, right.
That's what someone tried to do to me.
Yeah, but I didn't stay on it for long. Like I was probably on it for like almost a year, but I
And it
took
helps?
I took myself off of it after I started feeling good. Like I ended up going outside. Like I got my first job. And it really helped. It really helped push me to like take that first step to like go somewhere, do something, And then
Yeah.
plus my mom yelling at me to get the hell out my room.
Because if you want
But
to
yeah.
be somebody,
You gotta go somewhere.
You better wake up
wake
and
up.
pay attention.
Pay attention.
Period.
What'd Jesus say?
Keep
Are you
going
pro
somewhere.
medicine?
I'm really not, but if you gotta do it, I used it. It helped me along my path, you know. But I had to get off this shit. I was like, there's better ways.
Yeah.
I found better ways, like
And I'm
food.
sure. So I'm gonna give it a try.
Do you like meditate?
Yeah, I do
Do
meditate.
you yoga? You look like
I
you
do yoga. I
Yeah,
love.
he look like the yoga.
I love yoga. I love meditation. They
Yoga's
really
nice,
help me
though.
be in control of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like anxiety doesn't stand a chance with medication. I mean, with meditation and yoga, it doesn't stand a
Yeah.
chance.
One of my aunts, she had really bad anxiety, and I don't know, like it kind of for us it just started out of nowhere. Because before, like she would go with us wherever we would go, and then out of like nowhere, she would just stop coming around. Because by then, I still was living in a building. Like me and my aunt, we lived in the Bronx, and she lived in Brooklyn, so she wouldn't take the train. Or if she would come, like she'd make sure she had a ride, but then instead of her taking the elevator, she would take the steps. And I lived on the 16th floor, my aunt lived on the 21st floor. So we'd be like, damn, like you really gonna walk up upstairs? Sis would
Yeah.
really walk up the stairs. But now it's not it's still kind of bad. So sometimes she don't show up to stuff because she knows she got to take the train, like if she don't have a ride. But it's kind of for us, it was hard to adjust to, because it's like, girl, like what happened?
Yeah.
Like why all of a sudden you can't take the train, or you stuck like what is,
Yeah.
make it make sense. I don't understand.
And that's that goes to the part where like a lot of people don't understand them like until it happens to them. Cause I had this one friend always cracking jokes. Shout out to you, Ty. Always cracking jokes about me. She panicking. Like just the other day, when we had went bowling and he was smoking. I hate, don't smoke around me like in a closed area, cause that's one of my triggers. So don't do that. But he was laughing all that. But one day he had a panic attack, and I was the first person he called. Yo, I just had a panic attack. Like, Q, come downstairs. Like, and they really don't understand it until it happens to them.
It's the most scariest shit ever. So back to some symptoms, right? So jelly legs. You experienced jelly legs?
Jelly leg, I experienced, I don't know if it's called jelly legs, but I couldn't walk. Like, I experienced, like, a limp. I had a limp. And it'll always be one specific leg.
See.
So I would
say-
just, every single time,
The
yeah.
jelly legs is like you could walk, but it feel like you
You-
just liable to
yeah.
fall.
Yeah.
Just any second you just gonna fall.
Very much. Like the back of my calf will get tight, and I went to the doctor. He was like, "What brings you here?" I said, "Doctor, I have blood clots."
Yo,
He
you gotta
said,
stop.
"You don't."
He said, who told you that?
Yeah.
Google, doctor. So jelly legs. Your brain thinks. All right, I'm getting these information from doctor
Dr. what?
Instagram.
Okay. Dr. Instagram.
But no, I
is
find a
crazy.
lot of anxiety pages, and it helps me understand. And then when I find the information, I go do my research, right? So basically what I put together was jelly legs. Your brain thinks that you may need to fight a potential threat, so all the blood has left your legs to your arm or other areas of your body. And I did hear my therapist say that, like, your body, it feels weird because it's in defense mode. It's protecting you. So because it feels like you're in a threat. So again, like it just says, your body's in defense mode. So that's what happens when you have jelly legs. Heavy/tingly legs. The blood has rushed to your legs to help you run faster. Yeah, I don't know that.
Again?
Like,
Chest pains. Oh, well, if you get chest pains,
Yeah, for sure.
like
I
crazy.
thought you said it's discomfort. It's not like
Oh,
sorry, the chest discomfort.
No, I know. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Y'all explained that last episode really well too. It's like something you kind of try to
Yeah.
stretch your
Yeah.
way out of a little bit.
If you know me and you see me go like this, just
Yeah.
know.
That's
Or if
the
I'm going
desire.
like this, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to stretch it the fuck out. Like,
Yeah, if I'm going like this.
right. If you start seeing me, don't think I'm doing the girls. We run this mother. Yo. No. I am really stretching this fucking neck out, okay? So chest pains, chest discomfort. Your muscles have tightened up to protect your internal organs against a potential threat. Okay? The brain surge. That whoosh feeling in your head is the blood rushing to your head to help you think more clearly so you can think. Think your way out of danger. Wow. You can't hear during panic. Your brain will prioritize what it feels is most important during danger, since as being. Sorry. Shit. Can't read either. Such as being able to see your threats. And so certain senses, such as hearing, may be minimized. Okay. This is called auditory exclusion.
That's
I
interesting.
really like this episode.
I'm learning a lot.
Really?
That's good.
I just
It's
want
really
to give
helpful.
you guys a hug and just like make it go away.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's cute.
Cause that's a lot. Like it's
Yeah.
enough as an adult. You already be stressing about other things, but then to add on top of the stress that you know you really shouldn't be stressing about, but you are stressing about it,
Yeah.
and you kind of have no control over that. So it's just like that's a lot.
It is
It
a
is.
lot. It's a lot. It's draining. It's a lot. And it takes a toll out on people. But every day we still come to work. We still walk outside like nothing. That we go home in our shell and cry.
And cry. And again, it sucks for me because I live by myself and I have nobody. If something happens, my aunt has a friend who has panic attacks and she sleeps with her door open because this way she has to call EMS. EMS could just, well, I don't want to say open, her door unlocks. So if EMS has to come, they could just open the door.
Wow.
And being by yourself, I start thinking. The other day I woke up and I smelled something and I didn't realize it was my neighbor's chimney. But I said, I have to change my carbon dioxide alarm because there's carbon dioxide in my house. But then my ass is not getting up. So I'm like, well, let me sit here until I hear fire trucks. But racing heart palpitations. Racing heart and palpitations. When your brain believes you are in true danger, it will pump blood harder and faster around your body. This can increase your heart rate and also cause your heart to feel like it's fluttering, skipping beats, beating too many times, or coming out your throat. Yeah, coming out your throat is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's incredibly scary and uncomfortable, and you may believe you're having a heart problem. Yeah, like
'Cause that's one of the most scariest things for me. Because the thing that triggered my anxiety was a asthma attack that I had back in my senior year, and my heart was going so fast, and I couldn't see because my eyes were shut, my mouth was blue, and I was screaming so loud because I thought my heart was about to explode.
yes.
So whenever I have my panic attacks and my heart is pumping so fast, it gets me even more scared because it's just like, damn, like, is it going to happen again where I'm like screaming? Like, I never screamed so loud in my life.
I never thought my heart could beat that fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that should be illegal. Like,
Not illegal.
that should be
She said that
illegal.
should be illegal. No, seriously, it really goes.
Yeah, like,
And then I literally feel like I'm in a time machine. I feel like I'm
I
in a
wish
time
I had a time machine, go
When
back
it,
before
it feel
in
like
time.
everything's going past you and you're frozen in the zone. And I'm getting it's the most scariest thing because feel like your heart is skipping a beat. Thank God I read that because I've been suffering with that at night lately. Because I'll wake up in the middle of the night and be like, is my heart beating?
Yeah.
Can
Nigga.
your heart really skip a beat though?
it is a thing. Something is it's very harmful if it's a real thing.
I feel like that happened to me before. Like it was like pop pop pop, and then it just went back to regular.
Not it.
Not
It
even
was
wrong.
like I was like okay, right? Like,
Oh, eat.
If that
like
happens
that,
constantly,
yeah.
go to a doctor.
I mean,
Yeah.
it don't happen a lot.
Oh, okay.
You
Anxiety.
see, us,
It
we
just
would have
randomly-
been.
It sound
we
like
would've been in the
anxiety.
hospital.
It's just like it randomly happened to me,
It's like a palpitation, pretty much.
Yeah, it be
Like,
doing that sometimes.
and I was like, okay, girl.
All right.
My other one is my eye be twitching now.
Wait, no.
Another-
If your left eye twitch, you getting money. If your right eye twitch, you losing money. So it might be that.
I gotta stop buying my team members Starbucks because it's my fucking right eye. Yo,
Yeah, he bought us all Starbucks today. It was
yeah,
like-
we all took a field
so
trip to
nice.
Starbucks today, and then I bought them pizza and Popeyes.
Yeah, he wanted us to feel good because he leaving us to shit on the weekend. So
Bitch, you're gonna be in Grenada this weekend.
they don't know that though.
Nah, they do.
Who don't know?
The camera.
Oh,
How business?
are you lying? Are you really going to Grenada?
No, yeah, I'm going.
Oh,
Yeah, I leave on Friday.
Where you going?
Grenada.
Oh, okay, cool.
you gonna bring me back my Henny White?
I got you.
Wait, I don't want to drink no more.
All right, so that saved me money.
Dizziness.
It's cheap
Yeah,
out
you can't go out with me then.
Huh?
I said you can't go out with me if you're not gonna drink no more.
Why?
I just need a detox. Everyone a detox.
Billy
bro.
can have fun not
bro,
drunk.
I need a detox.
It's
like,
so
Yeah, I've been on a
much fun.
detox. It's been good.
how you feel?
Bro.
No, the
I'm-
way me and my friend
I might not
was,
drink alcohol ever
we
again.
was laughing in the
Real
car
talk.
for like an hour
Because
before.
I can
Not
still
you
have fun
driving.
without it.
Yeah, I was driving.
I
ain't
was
driving
saying
far.
that, like normally when I go on trips, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get fucked up. I'm about to drink. This trip, I'm like, I'm not drinking.
But you're gonna drink.
I'll probably drink, but I'm not getting fucked up. Like
Really?
I'm not. One day I could drink. I just need. I
Yeah,
know.
not where he at.
We
He
gonna
in the
see.
residential
Yeah, he,
area.
he in the project.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not going. I need to
With
be
the
on work.
barking dogs.
Right.
Excuse me, sir. With the barking dogs and the.
And I don't do dogs on the island. I don't. Cause the dogs on the islands is vicious.
Okay, thanks.
They all
I'm
look
sorry.
very-
Trigger.
Sorry.
But yeah, so those are just some of the symptoms we talked about to name. Let's get into like triggers. Like
I got a lot of those. Triggers is if smoke going into my nose and I accidentally inhale it. That's a trigger.
from cigarette or weed.
Weed, from weed or the pens. I had my asthma attack from a pen, so I don't do that. Like, don't do that around me. Or if you're gonna do it, blow it the other way. The word panic attack is a trigger sometimes. Seizure is a trigger. When my arms start hurting, that's a trigger. Because that arm pain feel like I'm having a stroke. And you never know. One day it could possibly be real, God forbid. But yeah, those are my triggers.
It was a podcast episode. It was one of the Black Lives Matter episode from like I think it was episode 6. And if you see me on the show, I'm sitting there and I'm on camera like this, giving them very much Malcolm X. And I'm looking at myself in the camera the whole time like, you having a stroke. You having a stroke. You having a stroke, nigga. Then I'm looking at my eye like, nigga, why your eye look like that? Oh, shit, the stroke out your eye. And I just remember sitting there like, I'm dying. And I was quiet as fuck on that episode.
Yeah, you be quiet.
Yeah, so that's why I say anxiety don't make you act like a bitch. But ooh, child. But yeah, so like it really be all in your head, but you can't get out your fucking head. I think one of my triggers is my health concern. Because you see a lot of people dying young, and a lot of people dying from the cancer of it all, or the
Why?
what?
The cancer of it all.
The cancer.
The cancer of it all. The cancer.
You see them, you hear them dying, and
Right.
like, and another trigger for me is seeing somebody die at 37 or 36.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
scary.
like they're dying, and I'm like, God, I only got 6 more years to live. Or because, and I always want to know what they died from. I want to know, but I don't want to know. Because why are you dying at 36?
You gotta eat something serious. If it wasn't like straight up you got shot or like something like health issues, like at that young is crazy.
Yeah.
Scary.
I think another trigger is when I'm burnt out. Or no, because I'm a Virgo, so I'm trying to be a perfectionist and I overthink. I want everything to be perfect. And even though I'm doing this show right now, I'm thinking about what I'm doing on the trip, what I'm doing tomorrow, what I'm doing Thursday. I have to edit 6 episodes. I have to edit 6 episodes. When I come back, I don't have to do anything. I have to do promo. It's so much going on in my mind, and I didn't know that can cause anxiety too.
Yeah.
And he don't be asking for help.
I don't.
You don't. That's your problem.
That is a problem.
You can't be doing everything on your own because that
gotta
causes
ask
a
for
lot
help.
on you.
We're a team.
Little do you know that might be the reason you having all these panic attacks lately because you stressing so much. You got a lot going on.
And I try to do everything at work.
Yeah. And I don't think you understand. With your podcast, you got 2 other people here that can help you. 3 if you including Wolf. Like, at work, you got so many people over there. You work with like 40 people. Like, there's so much people over there that you could give off tasks to do. You don't got to handle it on your own.
You gotta delegate.
Yeah.
But my grandmother always has this saying, and this is just in life in general. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
And that will forever be true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But you
sometimes
gotta delegate.
you can't do everything.
Can't.
Yeah, you gotta delegate.
Even Jesus ain't do everything.
Yep, he had disciples and shit.
And for me too, it's like I do a lot of anxiety helps me self-sabotage myself. And it's just like I am king procrastination. On my day off, I'm gonna clean, and then I'm like, oh, nope. So I get
do
maid
the same
service.
thing.
Yeah, you and that maid service still blows my mind.
I want a maid. I don't like
And
cleaning.
he be crying, I'm broke, and
Right.
he got a maid.
There's no when I say I'm broke, but I'm trying to do better with money. We're gonna do an episode about money next week when I come back from St. Thomas.
I stopped saying I'm broke. I just say my money's light, like a feather. Don't say broke.
Yeah,
Shit,
I be broke, but I still be spending. Like,
Yo.
I gotta eat.
Oh my god!
I don't be
Once
caring.
that direct deposit hit, I
What?
still be eating.
Where we going today after work, y'all?
Because the day
It used to
before
be
I was
like that.
starving.
Right.
the
Yeah,
day-
lobster.
Yeah,
Right, yo, seafood.
Right.
I'm
Seafood
going to the
boil.
boil tomorrow.
Like, you going where?
The boil.
The boil?
Oh, I love
Where
that
who?
place.
Tourist mom. It's his mom's
Oh,
birthday.
okay. Oh, that's
gonna
cute.
do it down here?
Happy birthday, mom.
So yeah, I love. Yeah.
It's so good.
All right. So we spoke about triggers. So some foods to avoid. Some foods to avoid when you have anxiety.
Spicy.
Spicy, but I
Guess
love
that.
spicy. I just had spicy Popeyes today.
But spicy is good for your immune
It
system.
ain't good for the heart
think
because
so?
the heartburns is
No, it
crazy.
is.
I thought when they said like, like when you sick, you supposed to eat like spicy stuff, right?
Help clear your
Nostrils and all that.
sinuses.
Nah, so some things to stay away from is sugar, cookies,
Yeah.
candy, and pies.
I can't have honey.
Pie?
No, honey.
Honey makes me it's too sweet. It makes me get the jitters.
I don't think honey tastes good.
Yeah.
Or is it
Love
just
it.
me?
Nah,
My,
honey tastes fire. You butt.
Tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have to stay away from the strawberry acai from Starbucks.
Oh, I
Acai.
love those.
Didn't you have one today?
Yeah, do I? Huh?
I'm sorry.
But because I'm becoming more aware and I know that the sugar in it can affect my anxiety, if you notice, I ain't finished the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's why I gave
Just
Corey
put
my
coconut
other
milk in
drink.
it.
Huh?
Just put coconut milk in it.
I hate coconut milk.
That's so
It tastes
nasty.
good though.
No,
Pink drink?
coffee is a trigger. And coffee and
Yeah, no coffee,
Yeah,
no caffeine.
Caffeine
No.
make
Big
your everything.
no.
Arise.
Yeah, your heart palpitations, your anxiety arise.
I had a
Caffeine.
sip of Coca-Cola, not cocaine, y'all.
Not that
A
book of
sip of
sugar.
Coca-Cola, and it was probably like this much, probably less. I couldn't sleep for whole night. I was up for literally 18 hours throughout the whole night into the next day, throughout the whole night. It was bad.
And I love a sun kiss because who love orange soda?
I love orange soda, but
Hell, love
Fanta
orange
orange
soda.
Is
Is it true? I do. Ooh. But no, oh my God, only 10 minutes? This is a good episode. Why does that have to end? Do we have, 4 minutes, right? Sorry.
all good things have
got
to
time.
come to
Yeah,
an end
thank you, Wolf.
sometimes.
But yeah, I don't really drink soda, but Sunkiss, orange soda, I'm going to drink it. But and I know, just know, it's going to be a fucked up night tonight. And I do it to myself.
yeah, you
I
do.
drink
Yeah.
ginger ale.
I love ginger
That
ale
don't got
too,
caffeine,
but
though, right? Ginger ale caffeine
If I
free.
do drink soda, that's the only thing I drink.
Oh, okay, because ginger ale help all your health problems too. So
That ain't why.
It help all
everybody
your
say- First of all,
health problems.
ginger ale is not real ginger ale.
ginger ale, it stop your gas, it stop your stomach pain, it stop your headache,
The actual plant ginger.
Ginger?
it stop the heart attack,
but not
it stop
ginger ale because
ginger
that's
ale.
not real
Yes,
ginger.
my mama
She
told
said
me to
stop the
drink it all
heart
the time. Okay.
Yo.
Yes.
Because that's black people medicine.
we
Like,
said
my
sugar.
stomach hurts. They be like, drink some ginger ale.
Ginger
It's
ale.
not going to do anything.
They be like
Oh.
ginger ale and crackers.
I'm just drinking bubbly sugar. It's not doing anything.
it has ginger. Come on.
the next one is processed meats. Okay, cheese and ready-to-made meals. Processed meat. I love a sandwich, and I learned a new way how to make a sandwich. I love oven golden turkey with Munster cheese, with mayo, lettuce, oil,
of
vinegar, salt, pepper, and you toast the bread. So when you put the bread on it and the cheese melt,
French. That's good eating.
oh, I want one today with but then I go fuck it up my
That sounds
anxiety.
unhealthy.
That's why you eat it every once in a while. You don't eat it all the time.
Okay.
Oh, well, I eat stuff like that. every
Oh,
once.
uh-huh.
I don't eat.
That don't sound.
But processed meats, like I could fuck up a hero. Turkey bacon, like I love turkey.
Ew.
Turkey bacon is nasty.
Turkey
I ate too much turkey bacon in my past life, so I can't do it no more.
Like,
I
Turkey bacon. What else is processed meats?
everything. Shit.
Everything.
Next month.
I'm ready.
McDonald's.
Now wait a minute. Now I mean, chicken be busting.
Yeah, you love some
Popeyes.
McDonald's. He just had some Popeyes earlier.
Okay, Q, she's lying.
He had pizza and Popeyes, Q.
Wow.
In
She
one
putting her
day,
business out
not
there.
even an hour apart. He ate the pizzas and the Popeyes.
Did you just snitch?
Yes.
Why?
It's called accountability.
By the way, son is right away because you was
Oh,
late.
imagine.
You was late on Saturday.
I was?
40 minutes. But
40?
anyway, yeah.
Where? Oh, he lying, y'all.
No. Coffee. All right, we already say coffee, tea, and energy drinks.
No.
Luckily, I don't like I hate Red Bull. I hate it.
Yeah, Red Bull.
How people drink rum and Red Bull?
Alcohol and Red Bull. They be drinking like they want to be
Yikes.
on some Hulk Bob. I can't.
That was like the 4 locals.
Ooh, Four Locals used to hit.
That's probably why you got anxiety.
What, that
next-
gold one?
Ew.
And alcohol. They said alcohol enhances it. I think alcohol calms mine down. Mm-hmm. It calms yours down?
I'm not gonna say it calm me down, but it distract me. It make me enjoy myself.
Because I be lit as fuck.
He be dancing in the middle with all
Yo.
the Caucasian people
So,
at the, you know.
One day, me and Makayla and all of us went to do karaoke. If you know me, I love obviously I love karaoke. And the white people, we were singing, put my hands up, they playing my song. I took the girl's mic. I was like, thank you. Did I take a mic or am I lying?
Yo, I think you gotta like insert the clip of your dance that I sent to you that you was
But
doing.
yeah, so look, after I performed, right? Everybody was like
Performed.
clapping for me, and this is what I do. If you're looking on YouTube, you can see it. So make sure you come to YouTube, subscribe, and then watch the video. I started doing this to everybody.
Literally, like he
Thank
even bowed. Like
Yo, thank you, everybody. So, alcohol helps me have a great time. Wine helps me calm down.
wine.
I love wine.
Yeah.
Does it help you, Wolf, with your anxiety?
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. Like it kind of like what she said. It kind of numbed me to it. It helped me be mindless to it all.
Yeah.
You know.
Mindless behavior.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a cup of wine.
Nothing wrong with it.
Fine, do you fine?
Shit. But I think I'm going to do a little 40-day, that's an odd number, 90-day detox.
He
Because
do
I'm
this
going,
all
nah,
the
I want to do
90 is an odd number. 40
90
is
is
actually
crazy.
even.
it. No, so 90 is even too.
All right,
But
teacher.
no, I will say that I want to do a detox because I'm going to New Orleans in like a few months, like 2 months. So when I go to New Orleans, I have to get fucked up in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Like, brr.
Brr.
But before we wrap it up, I want to give us all positive words to people who struggle with anxiety. Wolf, can you please give us a positive? Because you helped me the other day.
Positive words with anxiety, man. I would say definitely you need to pay attention to yourself. There's something that's triggering your anxiety. Like at one point in your life, your anxiety was just regular, like anxiousness, and then it turned into panic attacks. So something in between triggered you. Figure out what that is, and that might take you a long time. It sounds simple. It might take you a year, 2 years, 3 months, you know, but stay adamant about it. Change your diet, get your rest up, and you're going to get a lot more control just that in itself. You know what I mean? So pay attention to yourself, figure it out. Change your food, man. Get your rest up. Talk to yourself very positively. Talk to yourself peacefully because it really is all in your head. So the same way it got there is the same way it's going to leave. So you can program your mind by just telling yourself the shit that you know you need to be hearing every day because ain't nobody else going to tell it to you, unfortunately.
And that's big purr.
That was nice.
Thank you, Wolf.
No doubt.
Now, he did it all.
Yeah,
So
he
you got
ate
anything
that
to
up.
say?
Don't be scared to tell people that you're going through anxiety because there's a lot of other people that's going through it who's also scared to tell you and others that they going through it. So you just got to be open and hopefully you find that person that you feel comfortable talking to because that's one of the best things. You need to talk about it or else it's just going to eat you up alive. So don't be scared to speak about it.
Tanique, you got anything?
What Wolf said.
Heavy on the what Wolf said.
Right.
For me, damn, Makayla, you said it too. You did a good job. For me, I would just say,
Claro.
All right.
I would just say continue to work on yourself, like they said. Find your best self, and just know, go to therapy. I would say that. Like it may not work for everybody,
Heavy
but
on therapy.
heavy on the therapy. It's a great outlook. I know people that say, I don't want to cry or I don't know how to open up to people. You be more. If you open to these niggas, why you ain't open to a therapist?
I think if you crying at therapy, you found the right therapist.
Yes.
You need
No,
to break through.
yeah, that's why I stopped going.
Because she was getting you. Thank you guys. Thank you, Makayla, for stopping by.
Of course.
Makayla's always. You seen her
I be in the
before,
background.
but she's
I'm
in the background.
Makayla, aka Masika.
Masika.
Masika Kalisha.
Yeah.
She's always here. She's always supporting. She watches the episodes here, but then go home and watch the episode. And then she be like, "Yeah, you got podcasts? Yeah, I'm coming." So she know Tuesday she come to the podcast. Thank
we
you to Nick
appreciate
for
you.
listening to us. And
I'm all ears all the time.
thank you.
You're
Wolf,
welcome.
thank you for being there. The golden voice. Welcome back.
One day y'all
And
gonna see Wolf face.
Yes.
Yeah. At the live
And-
show. What date?
July 23rd.
July 23rd.
July 20th.
And just know that you are not your anxiety.
You're not,
okay?
and
You're
you're not
not.
alone.
You are not your anxiety. So thank you for tuning to the 25 and Over Club. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. And just know that life is different after 25.
It sure is.
Purr.
Claro.
Thank you so much, Makayla.
Thank
you.
Wolf. Thank you to me.
That was so nice.
That was nice.
Wow, that was way better than the first episode I ever did.
Yeah,
What happened?
I was nervous as shit.